Hello everybody, welcome to another F-Zero Fridays on a Saturday. This time we have a DAD machine. Stats spelling out DAD with a D in grip and A in boost, which is honestly the most important thing. Yo J-Dizzle, and Undead Force of course. So I should be able to wide turn with this, but let's give it a go. I always like to feel it out before we start the actual run.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Undead Force is always here. Almost a given, although still very much appreciated, of course. This thing should be able to DTD at least DDT at least a little bit. God, that's instantly a lot of speed. Yeah, this has potential to be quite the good run. But of course it is going to come down to whether or not I make any serious mistakes. Either internet or Twitch being a butt today. You never know. But I hope it solves itself. Yo, Thrucker, thank you for the good luck. Alright. That's 360p time crunchy. Hell yeah. Dude, that's gonna get so pixelated. Especially when I'm reaching higher speeds and the screen goes all wobbly. Bitrate's not gonna like that.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Yo, what up? I was having some trouble getting everything ready for the stream today, unfortunately. So it looks like the DNS that I was using that blocks the Wii U's auto updates was just not working for me, so I messed around with the connection settings for a while. I'm just glad it ended up working in the end. Also feeling a bit tired. I've had a bit of a strange day. I got home from climbing really late yesterday because we climbed in a place that's like pretty heckin' far away from us. So we had to drive for like over an hour to get there. And of course we had to do that after everybody was done working. So we only started climbing at like 8. And then, you know, climb for 3 hours including break, then go home. So I was really only home at like midnight. Thankfully my friend was able to drop me off at home instead of at the train station, so that was very good. And then today I woke up kinda early. I don't think I got like 8 hours of sleep. So woke up, we went for a long walk. After the walk I just laid down in bed because I was not feeling great, and I slept for like another 4 hours. So I'm not sure if I'm like feeling tired because I am still tired, because, you know, new job and everything is quite busy, or if I'm just feeling tired because that's kind of what happens when you sleep too much. It's hard to tell.
Wonderful! Good job!
Seems like it's your internet. Oh heck.
Select Ron Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonderlock.
Dang, that's relatable. I hope it at least makes you feel better and not worse.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Naps are a deceptive thing. Yeah, I didn't know that was going to be happening. I only saw that he did that run. Actually, they, I'm not sure. Not sure what Zerikan's pronouns are, but yeah, I had no idea that was going to happen. I only saw that it was going on like today, so I missed all of it. But yeah, glad they did really good.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I did the perfect boost fire timing again, where you don't gain any speed because you do it on the booster. Gosh darn it. Oop.
Final lap. Boost fire.
Ooh, okay, so that's where I have to be careful with that D-rated body. D for dad bod.
Go! Great!
God, yeah,
Good job!
that tends to happen, Rutger. Sorry to hear that.
Bronze Cup.
It sucks because, like, your body's telling you, hey, I need to rest, and then you rest, and then it's telling you, like, everything still sucks. Yo, heck yeah. One brain cell.
3, 2, 1. Boost fire.
So generally, you don't really want to be drifting on ice. Right?
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
No, Wonder Wasp is feeling really good so far. Shoutouts to the dad machine. We're getting another dad machine later in the run. Golden Fox. Should be very similar to this one. My goodness, that was rough.
You've got a new booster.
Didn't lose like a whole lot of time necessarily.
Wonderful.
Ooh. But it did feel like shit.
Good job. Select Bronze Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
Yeah, I feel that. Here's the thing though, I feel like even when I do drink water, it doesn't instantly feel better.
3, 2,
And I'm struggling to actually drink a decent amount. I'm just having to force myself to drink because I know it's gonna work, but it doesn't instantly work. And again, I am just bad at drinking, so that could just be a me issue.
two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Side attack was a little bit unnecessary, but it's fine.
Final lap. Boost fire. Go!
Yeah, setting some pretty nice time so far. I have to play some CSGO, God help you. Okay, if that's what you're saying, why are you gonna play CSGO? But also good luck.
Choose your vehicle.
I do hope it goes better than you expect.
Three, two, one. Fire.
You know, I'm just glad my hands are kind of working properly again. When I just woke up from my nap, I was legit having trouble just like closing them. Went a bit hard yesterday. Which is good. Means I'm gonna get stronger fingers.
2 laps to go.
Okay, that's gonna be the first redo of the run. That's really rough.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's a common issue.
Good job.
There's also people who just like upload footage of this game and the other GBA games at 30 FPS, and then you're just struggling to tell where they're going on the minimap. It's especially annoying when you're like watching a world record and you're trying to figure out when they're doing a big skip, like where they're going exactly, and you just don't see the minimap. Nice. Strafe into the wall. Bit of chin there. Oh, I'm actually gonna run out of boost. Okay, well, I mean... Lovely. Oh god, Threadguard, that sounds really annoying to deal with.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
A lot of tracks to die on. This feels pretty bad. I need to, I guess, be more wary of how much energy I get here. That should be more than enough.
Wonderful. Good job.
That sounds pretty rough. My capture card has a bit too much delay to comfortably play off of, unless it's like a JRPG kind of thing. It's not a lot, but like probably like 0.1 or 0.2 seconds. And it's like enough to make it so you can't really do anything like high performance on it. Yeah, there's no such thing as no delay. When the video signal's having to be processed. Insta boost, so I guess we're... I guess I shouldn't have done the shortcut anyway, so... Bad boost pattern is fine. Although I might run out of energy. It's... Well, okay. Mark this one as well. And... don't die.
cup.
Sorry, I was just really surprised. How is that a gold split?
Choose your vehicle.
That felt so bad.
Wonder why.
I'm thoroughly confused.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Does drift pretty nicely, I have to say.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire. Final lap.
Don't ask about that side attack. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, is your mom still enjoying that? I imagine there's like a lot of parts where there's like not cutscenes or story happening. Where I could see a non-gamer losing some interest.
Bronze cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder why. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I thought about that booster. I really did. I just didn't act in time. Ooh.
Fire.
Always this run. Always this track. Gosh darn it, markets. I wanna not have a wall hit here for once.
Wonderful. Good job.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Select
It's understandable.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder why. Three, two, one. Fire.
Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts 1 is not an easy game to get through if you're
Two laps to go.
not very familiar with other games.
Fire. Final lap. Fire.
That was a nice run.
Great.
Monstro? Yeah, Monstro's rough.
Good job.
Definitely wouldn't want to inflict that upon her.
Select Bronze Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk.
Also, my fingers are definitely still a bit
3,
sensitive, so I'm not expecting to go super long today. Although I do, of course, want to set some reasonable times. I've gotta accurately represent the dad. Because this machine is very, very capable.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I'd say it's probably a top 5 machine. If you consider Crazy Bear to be number 1, and then like Twinnerita or Night Thunder after that. And Bloodhawk, I guess technically, after Night Thunder.
Go! Congratulations.
And then I think after that we have Golden Fox and then Wonder Wasp. So this is probably number 6 in a way.
Select Bronze Cup. Choose your vehicle.
Although, I don't know, Dragon Bear GT is also very capable. Like, A-rated booster, but also higher top speed. So... at least I think it has a higher top speed.
2, 1. Fire.
Top 8 for sure, though. Like, top quarter, I guess. Although that would be up to 9.
Go.
If I'm able to math correctly, which... it might be. Or it might not be. My brain's not really in the right space to be mathing right now. Oh yeah, I guess there's 39, including the hidden machines, so...
Good job.
for some reason I was thinking 36, but that's like without the hidden machines.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk.
Yeah, I think she would have a little bit of an easier time playing KH2.
2, 1.
Except for certain fights. Like, don't make her do dead mix.
Go. Fire. Fire.
Yo, heck yeah, Tracker. Imagine being such a snowflake that you get annoyed by pride stickers on someone else's phone case.
Good job. Bronze Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk. Three, two, one. Fire.
That was so funny to see people freaking out about, like, pride flags or, like, rainbows being added to things. just posting a flag somewhere has such incredible power over bigots. It's great. That was kind of rough. Still very rough. Okay, fuck it, let's redo this one too. 4 redos in Bronze Cup. Yeah, hate to see it.
Go! Congratulations! Good job! Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
3, 2, 1. Fire. Laps to go.
It's so sad, honestly. Whoa. That was just an accidental side input while trying to hold down.
You got a new booster. Fire.
Oh my gosh, I'm just strafing into walls left and right today.
You got a new booster. You got a new booster. Go!
God damn.
Wonderful.
Fuck it. Mark this one too.
Select Silver Cup. Choose your
Gonna be a
vehicle.
long
Wonder Wasp.
time of redoing tracks.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Okay, this is like completely unrelated, but for some reason I just thought of this funny story of like an American who moved to the Netherlands. And it was after like the World Championships or just after King's Day or whatever. Like they had the Dutch flag out and the person was asking like, hey, how do you properly store the flag? Like in a way that you like don't disrespect it, as, you know, Americans are very fuzzy about it. And the person, like in half Dutch, like certain Dutch terms, basically just say, you fold it up, you toss it into a grocery store baggie, and you yeet it into the closet, kind of thing. But just with the right amount of Dutch words sprinkled in there. That was like,
Wonderful.
I don't know, really funny.
Good job.
Certain words just convey a certain emotion.
Select Silver Cup.
They don't always translate perfectly.
Wonder Wasp.
But yeah, like, it's so funny. Like, dude, it's just fabric. It ain't that real.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
That inside out was trash, by the way, but it was only like, realistically, like, a few seconds loss, so I don't wanna make myself redo too many tracks, because as I said, my fingers are not in the best state currently. They're very much recovering. Yo, SHV. Yep. It's honestly incredible, because there's like not even that many misflow tracks. I'm really impressed you always managed to do that. Why am I just hitting walls today? Fucking hell. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't care enough about this track to redo it right now. The list is already way too long.
Wonderful. Good job. Select silver cup.
Given my tendency to hit walls today, this is not gonna end well. Or maybe I only hit walls today, but not mines.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
That's some terrible attempts at DDT right there, but whatever.
Great. Good job. Select silver cup.
Let's hope I can at least make the shortcuts. In theory, there's like no reason why I should mess this up.
Wonder Wasp.
Ay ay ay.
3,
Yawning AMA.
2, 1. Fire.
Okay, imagine lap 1 shortcuts. I'm not gonna do it. I'm scared. I was tempted, but I'm too scared. In theory, it definitely should be possible, though. Wasn't too worried about that one. Even though the boost ran out in midair, the drift can kinda help make up for some of that distance.
Select silver cup. Choose your vehicle.
Oh no. It is definitely a banger, but yeah, if it... not being able to think of something that you know, you know. Yeah, that's rough. My brain just doesn't store this information. I just... every time I play this track, I'm pretty sure I see that booster on the regen side, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should have taken that at the start of lap 2. I'm sure I mentioned that most times as well. My brain just really does not want to store this information.
Congratulations. Good job.
Rip.
Select the silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
You know, this thing is also very light. I do wonder if that helps at all with jump distance. I never quite figured out the formula for that.
2, 1. Fire.
I should really just, like, use a hack to keep a constant speed and then gauge, like, jump distance. Because as it stands, I had way too many factors when I did my initial testing of stats. Or like the jump stat at least. Yeah, my brain pretty much only stores useless information. Information that's relevant to me and me alone.
Choose your vehicle.
But even then, not always. Yo, damn. Yeah, I do kind of feel like disabling side attacks on tracks where it's not necessary for, like, making sharp turns or getting a bit of extra distance is kind of a good idea. The amount of times I accidentally side attack is messed up. So I'm not really worried about Wonder Wasp being able to make this distance. But maybe I should have been. That's actually kind of close. So I guess the weight doesn't help that much, because its top speed is still not stellar. That's not gonna work. It didn't activate my boost even though I was fucking spamming the button. You hate to see it. And now the problem is... I'm going very slow. But I had to make sure I got enough energy refill there. Rough, but can't complain too much.
Good job.
You and me.
Select your course. Silver.
There is definitely a good chance that after I've done all tracks with all machines in Climax that I will briefly do some GX on Fridays.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Don't know what exactly I'd want to do. Like if I'd want to just do some GX stream because it's very fun. Do I want to try to get some vanilla PBs? Probably not. Unless it's Trident, because I love Trident. Do I want to do all cups with all machines on GX stream? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm surprised I didn't hit any walls there. I was like right in the corners. Yeah, I am hoping to do F-Zero Fridays for the rest of the year. That might also just include some normal time attack of this game. Or maybe some normal RTA runs of this game. Since I'll be in the groove and all. GX with the chainsaw, I'd try it, but I don't have one.
3, 2,
How did I miss that booster? Excuse you?
Final lap. Fire.
God, I love drifty machines. They're so good for making turns like that.
Great. Good job. Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Rock. Three, two, one. Fire.
I have no context for what you're talking about. If it's something you said in the Climax channel, I don't remember, or haven't read it. Probably just I don't remember.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Wonderful.
Doing a single long DDT on the straight at the end onto the dash plate.
Good job.
And it does sound like it would be pretty good.
Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Rock.
I personally don't really have like a specific way I do
Two,
my DDTs yet.
one. Fire.
I should, but as it stands I kinda just play by feel. And sometimes my DTDs will be longer or shorter and then line up differently. Oh boy. There we go.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
How are you kidding me? Fuck's sake, dude. More laps, anyone? Yeah, so needless to say, I'm gonna have to redo this track, because I did a whole ass extra lap. Goddamn.
Wonderful. Good job.
Shut up, announcer.
Select Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Rock.
Oh man. Well, at least we're ahead again.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
I forgot which track I was playing for a second there. I got so confused, thinking I was playing... frickin' Trust Jump. Yes, on that
2
force.
laps to go. You've got a new fire. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Congratulations!
Oh my god.
Good job!
Yeah, I just absolutely beefed it.
Select Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. Use a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Great!
That would have been
Good
funny.
job! Select your silver cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk.
Fuck this track, by the way. Nightmare, good track. Nightmare Fear, good track. This one,
3,
fuck it.
1.
Just fuck it.
Fire.
It's one nightmare.
Fire.
It's funny because it's actually. Ah, god, I lost too much speed there. It's actually the third nightmare, not the first. Could be Nightmare 3. Like the fucking Xbox One. That's exactly what this is. This is the fucking Xbox One of nightmare tracks.
Finish! Wonderful! Good job! Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
Yeah, fair enough. If you missed any times, don't worry about it. If stream 7 issues, then 7 issues.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
You can always recheck them. The Xbox 720. Yeah, but also no, because the problem with that is it might make people think that's the resolution it runs at. Fucking hell. But it is capable of 1080p, so. Okay, we're gonna have to do this track again. Oh my god. That was so bad.
You got a new booster. Go! Congratulations!
Yeah.
Good job!
Yeah, I think generally if you watch a stream
Cup.
at not the source resolution, it adds a couple seconds of delay.
Wonder Walk.
Xbox 900p. It is capable of 1080, right?
3,
Surely.
2,
Like, maybe not on all games, but like, some games. Because even the Wii U has 1080p output, sometimes. Damn, that's pretty sad.
Wonderful. Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonderful.
Keep going like way too far.
Three, two, one. Fire.
You know what I found really interesting? Is that the VODs of these streams on YouTube are getting pretty decent views. Like, most of them are getting up to 20, some of them
2 laps to go.
double that,
Fire.
maybe even higher. I don't look very closely. But none of them have gotten any comments yet. None of them. That's wall hit for no reason.
Go! Congratulations.
Yeah, I can imagine. That sounds pretty
Good job.
potentially bad.
Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
Ooh,
Select
wrong
your
track.
gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Rock. Three, two, one. Fire.
Every time I think about console generations, I just think about the PS5 and how I'm sad I'm gonna have to wait to play FF7 Remake Part 2 for quite a while. Did we have a specific release date on that? Or was it just late 2023? For PS5? Yo, la PB.
Wonderful. Great. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Rock. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Just winter. Fair enough.
Final lap. Fire.
Yeah. Sure, I can help you. I mean, that's probably when I'm finally getting to play it anyway. But yeah.
Go!
Yeet!
Wonderful.
Damn, I'm just
Good job.
dead. Didn't even see it respawn.
Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
But yeah.
Wonder
I was actually having a little chat about the remake with a friend of mine. And she pointed out some pretty interesting things that
one.
arguably make me even more curious about the progression of the remake. I'm not gonna get into that any further, but yeah. Fried onions.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Don't think I've ever had fried onions. It doesn't immediately sound super appealing to me, but I'm just not a fan of onions.
Final lap. Fire.
Heckin' rude wall.
Finish!
Right before the end too.
Congratulations!
Yeah, might do that.
Good job! Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
You
Wonder Wasp.
enjoy the steamed hams.
Three, two, one. Fire.
Don't forget to do your isometric exercises as well. I should do that, to be honest. Or at least Twitch. Oh man, it ate my boost speed. Rude. No need to apologize. It's all good. There are things more important than speed gaming, such as steamed hams.
Good job. Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
They're not inherently the same thing,
3, 2,
although I do feel like there's some overlap.
fire.
There can be overlap. At least. Not necessarily.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
Nice. It ate my boost there too. Again, frickin' rude.
Finish! Great! Good job! Select your gold cup.
Guess it's fine.
Choose
Not
your
great,
vehicle.
but I guess it's fine.
Wonder Wasp.
If it's a gold split, then I can't complain too much. Even though I do feel like that lost me a couple seconds.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
I forgot that's how the track goes. Incredible.
You've got a new booster. Go!
Fine enough though. Deathless will definitely be like... well, assuming it's also on a decent machine, it should definitely be like a 122.
Wonder Why. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Possibly even a 121.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I must say Deathless Run will be 122, most likely. Yep. Fucking god. Speaking of deaths. I was not thinking about the track layout.
2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
Illusion is not the track where you want to be losing focus.
Finish! Great! Good job! Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Why.
Oh dang, that would be good. You're already gonna be passing me?
2, 1. Fire.
Then again, I haven't played much. I think I only had like 2 sessions. Or 3? Maybe 3. Whenever I'm not too tired, or doing F-Zero Fridays, or doing Demon Turf. I should get back to that.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
That was too soon of a boost fire. That sucks. Really badly.
Final lap.
Like, super badly.
New booster. Fire.
No, that's not enough speed. Yeah, let's redo this track as well. Because that was very, very, very bad. Good question.
Select your course. Gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk.
Oh, that was an unnecessary half-minute time lost. That feels pretty bad.
3, 2, 1. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Go! Wonderful. Good job. Select your course. Gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
Technically still ahead.
Wonder Walk. Three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. You've got a new boost fire.
These no walls.
Finish! Great! Good job! Select your gold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk. Three, two, one. Fire.
I think I should have gone for the lap one shortcuts.
Two laps to go.
But I got scared thinking I might not be able to make it. I didn't mean to go all the way to fuck around, Jesus, why did I land here? I just wanted to land behind the finish line and then go into it, not go the entire opposite way.
You've got a new booster. You've got a new booster.
Well, with that I'm definitely gonna be behind again.
Finish!
I'm surprised it worked, honestly.
Congratulations. Good job.
Also surprised that's
Select your course. Gold cup.
time save.
Choose vehicle. Wonder Wasp. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yeah. Oh wow. I think Nathaniel Bandy also did that. At least for the 3DS, I don't think he did Wii U as well. Or at least Bandy did all the new 3DS specific games, I think? Like digital only games? I don't remember, actually. Pretty sure I do know of someone else who bought every digital 3DS game. A lot of goddamn money. Can't imagine wanting to support Nintendo that badly. What the fuck? That's so much more than I expected. Oh my god. He will never financially recover from this. Honestly, I understand that the eShop is shutting down and all, but like, since they're shutting down the eShop, like, I personally don't feel as bad about potentially downloading a game, because, you know, Nintendo doesn't want my money. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy everything I could possibly ever want now. Like, if I ever want something in the future, there are ways. Like, I have to wonder if they're doing it on purpose, where they shut down the store just to make people panic buy a lot of stuff. Just get like a massive influx of purchases when it's been dormant for a while. 25k. Wouldn't that be like 22k? But regardless, a lot of goddamn money. Imagine having 22k. I could use that. You know? I'd be happy to buy some, you know, essential life things. Save up for a house. Buy clothing, food. That's the big pillow. Might not be the worst track around, but it sure is some hot garbage. Because it fails at what a track in a racing game is meant to be. Fun. It's just not fun.
Congratulations!
Math is hard.
Good job!
TBH.
Select your fourth Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
Where do I have big time save still?
3,
I guess nowhere
1.
is really big time save.
Fire.
Yeah, I could still technically end up with a 124. Because none of these best segments are perfect. Pretty good. Nope! Nope! Playing pinball with my heart. How many things have I bought on the Wii U eShop? I bought some Virtual Console games. Like I've got Zelda 1 and 2, Mario 1 and the Lost Levels. I have Pokemon Crystal, although I bought that boxed, so I don't know if that counts. 3, 2, 1. And I think other than that I've only ever downloaded free titles like Pokemon Shuffle, Pokemon Picross, which is very predatory with the energy system, by the way. Really, really rough. I bought, physical 3DS games, mostly. Okay, let's make sure we have a bit of a run up here. Fucking hell, this way. I used to like this track. Not anymore.
Good job. Select your fourth Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
Twilight Princess 8. Oh, you said Wii U. I thought you said 3DS. I was like, wait, Twilight Princess HD? That's not on 3DS. On Wii U eShop, I bought Smash 4 DLC, like I bought Bayonetta. And maybe something else for Smash. I guess I bought some Virtual Console games, actually. I didn't want to pussy out, I wanted to just fucking land it, because every time I've come back to this track, I've made it work. And every time I do this track during the run, I die. I need a fucking break. But yeah, I did buy some, like... I think I bought, like, F-Zero X Virtual Console, some 64 Virtual Console, DK64 Virtual Console. See, I'm just supposed to hold up from the moment that I hit the jump height. And I thought that's what I used to do, and then that it didn't work, but like... Mad. Almost got a PB there as well. Injury.
Select your course, Platinum Cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp. Three, two, one, fire.
Yeah, I can't really think of that much that I bought on the Wii U eShop. Because pretty much all the games I bought physically. Only like full like AAA game that I bought, or like that I had digital only, is a game that I got for free with my console. Like if you bought the Wii U Deluxe with Mario Kart bundle, you got to pick out one of several games, and I picked out Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate? 4? I think it was 3. But I don't remember. I didn't play it all that much. Then I had like Sonic Lost World physically, Mario Kart 8 physically, Bayonetta 2, Super Mario 3D Worlds, a whole bunch of games, to be honest. Oh, actually, I do remember one thing that I bought on the eShop. Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Virtual Wii. I bought that. And I played it for like an hour. And then my Wii U died. And I haven't reinstalled it on this one. But I would also not feel bad downloading that on this machine because I did buy it. Legit, it's just inaccessible. Because my Wii U bricked without me even soft modding it. It just died from, I'm pretty sure, corrupted Smash 4 data. It's so sad. Did my side attack not come out there? I feel like it didn't. It did, I just... Momentum is just not working the way I'm expecting it to today.
Finish! Wonderful! Good job!
Wii U as well. Everything that I bought on Wii U I could not recover on this machine.
Choose your vehicle.
Like this new Wii U.
Wonder Wasp.
You can transfer stuff from one Wii U to another, but if it breaks, it's just lost. It's just gone, as far as I'm aware.
1. Fire.
Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. At the very least, you know, at this point I have homebrewed to just get back everything that I did buy. So. Why did I move to the right? I should have stayed in the middle. I think so.
Go! Great!
Like, you can't just log into a new 3DS and just connect your Nintendo Network ID and just expect to re-download everything just like that.
Choose your vehicle.
You need to go through like this whole transfer process where you need both consoles. I need to match my PB here, otherwise we're not getting 125.
1. Fire.
This run's been depressing near the end.
Congratulations.
Right then.
Good job.
Still 125, just barely. That did not feel good though. Like, a lot of the individual tracks were like pretty good. There are a lot of gold splits in here. But the death in White Wolf was unnecessary. And it was good for a while. Death in Lost Way 2 was extremely unnecessary. Messing up the boost pattern and with that the shortcut on Half the Dome 2 was very unnecessary. Dying on Red Canyon 2 was just really sad at this point. Ugh. It's a PB, but I'm not happy with it. There's gotta be redemption at some point. There's gotta be a Deathless run. We'll get there eventually. For now, I'm gonna take a short break, and then we'll be back with the tracks that I messed up. Yo. We are back. Don't know for how long, but we'll see. I'll do my best to improve all the times that were not very good. Also, I should edit my layout, which requires me to do stuff on my other monitor. BB. It is funny that, like, despite not always playing consistent, despite some mistakes, the machines that PB are generally pretty good ones. Like, at this point, I'm not even sure if I can PB with a machine that has, like, a bad acceleration pattern. Like, I technically can, but I'm also more likely to mess up with those, so, like... I don't know. I don't see myself PBing with a bad machine, at least. Nothing that's just gonna make me make mistakes. Alright, let's start with 8 carrots.
Select your bronze cup.
I think. Yeah, normal wolf was fine. 8 circuits, also fine. Yep.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp. Three, two, one. Fire.
That's gonna have a weird start. Yeah, some, like, more popular streamers, or just streamers who have put more money into their setup, do have a setup like that. And, like, the streaming PC doesn't even have to be, like, super good. But, yeah. That would be lovely to have one day. I missed that booster. The one thing about it is you do, I guess, also need a pretty good capture card to capture the one PC on the other one in good quality. Yeah, I know Petwin uses a double PC setup. And yeah, it's just really nice. But yeah, if you want to do like 1080p 60 streams, you do need a good capture card. I was mashing the boost button, dude. No, I'm not expecting...
3, 2, 1.
Let me say this instead. I might struggle to get some good times here, given how this is going so far. I don't want to spend, like, another 2 hours doing this, so... I might start accepting some small mistakes even on the redos. Because... I feel like I'm not in the greatest mindset to be really grinding away right now. I'm still on long booster. I just realized I never switched back. That explains why stuff did feel a bit off. We'll redo this one with boost fire. God damn it. Yeah, man. Of all track to take this many attempts on, it's 8 carat? Like, this track is not hard. You enjoy your steamed hams? Alright, that's a lot better. A6, A6.
Good job. Select your force. Bronze cup.
RTL should be able to get the shortcut. Not that hard. That's way too early, what am I doing? That was never gonna work. I missed the booster. It was so close, come on.
3, 2, 1, fire! Go. You've got a new booster. Fire.
I didn't hit that one either? What do you mean I didn't hit that one? I feel like I'm being scammed. Is it just because Wonder Wasp looks so wide, but his hitbox is actually the same as other machines? I feel like I'm never struggling this much to just hit a booster. Sure, I'm good at missing them, but like... Usually, I know when I've missed them. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense, that was my fault, but like... Here I'm kind of feeling like I should be hitting them. Either that or I did hit it and the sound just didn't play, but I feel like in that case I should have been at max speed. Or are these like super close to it, you know? Like the drift kinda makes up for it, but like still. Like the fact that I was able to hit that jump at this speed is something most machines would not be able to do. But I should just be hitting max speed, you know? Good enough. Stone did hex percent? Yo, nice. What time did he get?
Good job. Select your course, Ron. Cup.
Inside Out 2 was pretty bad.
Choose your vehicle.
Should we do that one too? 37.27. Fair enough.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Whenever I get back to it, I'm feeling pretty confident about setting a really good time. Winged some of it, yeah. Yeah, 37 minutes is like very improvable, even on Hicks. Yeah, J-Dizzle. It had... I want to say 2 deaths, but also 1 super dumb mistake. Actually 2 super dumb mistakes. I lost half a minute on Half Dome 2 despite not dying. And I did an extra lap on, I think it was Mistring. Plus, yeah, 2 actual deaths, so... Technically the death count is lower than the previous PB, but... those 2 other mistakes definitely... lost a lot of time.
3, 2,
Might as well have been a 3 death run.
three, two, one. Fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
I'm just never hitting that booster. I just... my brain just doesn't comprehend it. I give up.
Final lap.
That's so slow though, like in general. Today's not my day.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
So much gravel! God.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
It's not even like that hard of a track. I mean, it has
3,
2 hard turns.
1. Fire.
But with Wonder Wasp, with Deep Turn, or Wide Turn, I should say, I should not be struggling. I really shouldn't be.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire. Finish! Congratulations! Good job!
Hydrate. I'm gonna double check, but I think my barrel roll was pretty good. Wait. Wait. 65-44 is on my leaderboards? Hold the phone. I'm dumb. Like I said, today is just not my day. It isn't. Fuck it. Sorry, Jay, I'm not available for calls today. I'm already struggling just to exist. I mean, yes, Strutger. This run only had 2 deaths and 2 dumb mistakes. And this was also a good machine, but like, the main thing I would say is that compared to, you know, when I first started doing F-Zero Fridays, is I'm learning more strats, like I'm doing more shortcuts, and I'm getting more comfortable with the shortcuts generally. So with similar performance, I'm generally, yeah, definitely just getting faster every week. It's just still very reliant on me not making dumb mistakes. Last wolf I died on, but I don't think I had a bad time. Yeah, no, that was fine. Not great, but like, alright. Moving on for now. But yeah, I hope you've been doing good, Jay. I was watching your clip earlier of finding out about Rose's actual name. And you having a complete breakdown over it. That's a very, very good clip. It's funny because, like, in the beginning, I called her Arxia, because to me that kind of made sense, but then everybody was calling her Rose, and I was like, okay, well, I guess her name's actually Rose. So I also started calling her Rose. Well, I actually did it right in the beginning, but yeah, I guess Rose it is now. Yeah, Undead Force just keep F-Zero Fridays rolling throughout the year. Or like next year as well. Just keep cycling back. Man. I mean, Rose is a very good, you know, first name.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Jane. I hate to break it to you. But my real, actual legal name is Valyssa, definitely. You are correct. F-Zero Friday will never end. F-Zero Friday doesn't even end when it becomes Saturday, so like, yeah. F-Zero Friday is eternal. Shush on that course. What up, Jay? What am I guessing? That's fucking hype, to be honest. And then your initials are GG. That's great. I was hoping to get a boost in, because that run was booty. I was just gonna YOLO the shortcut. Oh, Jay is just your last name. You're just GGJ. Ah. Also, you reminded me that I have to get back on Overwatch 2. And max out my battle pass so I can get the mythical Kiriko skin. Because I managed to get the premium battle pass just by doing Bing surveys. Get coins that way. Yeah, right? We've only played against each other. But together, we're unstoppable. No. Okay, walls can stop me. 2 flying frigs, hell yeah.
3, 2,
I was playing a little bit of Echo like earlier this week when I was doing Mystery Heroes. And Echo is kind of just really fun as well. I just love being an obnoxious flying frick. Yeah, fair enough, Jadizzle. It's funny, there used to be like 2 people called Bram in my friend group, so we just started calling them by their last names. But there was like another Bram at school, who wasn't in our class, but was in like a kind of like tangentially related to our friend group. But he was just short Bram, because he was very, very small. He didn't get the last name treatment. Whose name was literally Luke Lucas? What? That's not real. What the heck? What the heck? Some parents just really just go one brain cell when they have to name their kids. That was pretty fast. Am I gonna call you Rack IRL? Honestly, I might. 74 and 41. Yeah, nice tracker. But yeah, for some people just like last name works. But then I'm climbing with his friends and I call him by his last name, which all of them have that last name, so like it doesn't quite work. Okay, this double ring wasn't as bad as I remembered. Let's go mist ring, because again, I did a fucking extra lap here. Not good.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp. 3, 2.
Her middle name is Jay? Oh. Yo, that would be funny. Oops. Hey Dizzle, you have no fucking idea.
3, 2,
It's a problem. Like, it's this track and Puzzle Ring that I always have to redo, because they're hard. But yeah, like, the fact that I just did 4 laps here makes it, like, especially bad. Hey, that was a good landing. Like, I did something weird when trying to do the shortcut and I landed, like, just right in front of this finish line here. Did miss one booster there. And that one. Could still line up fine. Oh, don't even get me started, Rack. That track is a fuck. No! Mario Kart into Nintendo Kart, they really have. Like, they just... The only thing they're lacking is, like, the real Captain Falcon, but the fact that they have Blue Falcon, they've even got Link, they've got Animal Crossing. They've got Splatoon. It's really just Nintendo cards at this point. It's just I don't want them to add Captain Falcon driving the carts. I'm gonna be real. I'm barely okay with them having the Blue Falcon as a cart. Don't add Captain Falcon sitting in a tiny little cart. That'll just be insult to injury, you know? But yeah, a modern F-Zero game would be very interesting. Or just give me GX HD, you know? Give me GX Remaster. Just give me all the GBA games bundled together. And give Climax a localization. Give me Climax on Switch Online. Please.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster. Who's fired?
Did I hit that booster? I did. How was that a bad landing? Hello? Hello? I was holding down like a full second in advance. I disagree, game. So rude. Also, nice J-Dizzle. Yeah, GX is just really fun. Definitely hard, but really fun. Oh gosh.
3, 2,
That sounds horrible.
fire.
But also how? It's chocolate. I'm confused. I can relate. Also, yeah, GX Unleashed is very fun.
3, 2,
I honestly
1.
kind of just recommend people play GX Unleashed rather than Vanilla GX. If only... or like, except for the fact that GX Unleashed also makes Grand Prix harder, generally. Just by virtue of every other machine being very fast. Like, you can't just pick the fastest one and just outrace everyone. Like, you can't just Fat Shark to win. That's kind of the thing about it. You, Elias. Not much. Just trying to get good at this game. It's difficult. Okay, just don't give me the bad ending. Like, thank you. Oh my god, 4 laps again. Not doing that. Yeah, GX looks so good for its time. It's honestly one of the best looking GameCube games. I would say that, for example, Super Mario Sunshine is prettier just because of the water physics, or like the water shaders. Today I'm not feeling very good at this game, Elias. Sunshine is frickin' great. Walls just love me today, and I don't love them.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I actually tried to speedrun Super Mario Sunshine, but that got me a bit frustrated. I'm fine just knowing some speed strats and just playing it casually every now and then. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. It's a game with a very fun movement system, but if you mess up, it feels so bad. It's actually unreal. Like, I have not rage quit pretty much any speed game, except for Sunshine. Yeah, fast casual is definitely the way to go with that game.
2 laps to go.
Like, be fast enough to schmooze, but like, don't bother trying to actually set a good time. Is that gonna be enough energy? Please be enough. Please don't die! Okay.
Good job.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. Thankfully I didn't stream it, but I did try to like local record. And I just deleted that because that was not pretty. Yeah, that's a really good time, to be honest. Oh. Not top 3 though.
Select your course.
Let's see. Yeah, Puzzle Ring, I think, needed improvement. Yeah, it does. I messed up somewhere. I think I also did like an extra spiral.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Walk.
You've done single level speedruns in Sonic Forces? Yo.
3.
The individual level speedruns are actually the only reason I bought that game. Because the Avatar stages look like a lot of fun to speedrun with the drill. But also, if you want to speedrun something, like just pick a game that you really enjoy.
3, 2.
Like the best speed games are just games that you enjoy playing. And you've maybe already played a lot because it's a good game. Eleisa is so washed up. SMH. What if you really enjoy SMS? You can give it a go. You can give it a try. Some people do legitimately, like, really enjoy it. It just personally just rubbed me in all the wrong ways for, like, speedrunning. And I don't know why, because, like, objectively, it looks like it would be a good match for what I'm into. Horses actually has, like, one of my least favorite soundtracks, personally. But it's definitely not a bad soundtrack. It's just not my style, I guess. You know, that's a fair point.
3, 2,
It's a fair point.
1. Fire.
Yeah, I personally have really been enjoying Demon Turf as a speedrun. Oh, I bet you haven't heard the music of Sonic Chronicles, the Dark... whatever it's called. The Dark Brotherhood? Yeah, it's just...
3, 2, 1.
I definitely would recommend Super Mario 64 for speedrunning. It's very beginner friendly. That was actually my first speed game, and I did quite enjoy it. Let's make this jump. Pretty please.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Please! Come on! Fifth try's a charm. Let's go. After this we have Half Dome 2, and I think Great Wings to do. I think the rest of the run was okay. But we'll see when we enter the times. Nope. Oopsie.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Speaking of Sonic speedruns, Sonic Frontier speedruns seem pretty good. Do you mean my, like, work training? There's no thing there. Oh, that's what you mean. Good. My fingers are incredibly sore from yesterday. And that's a good sign. Also my legs, surprisingly. But I guess I was doing some jumps, some dinos. Those are also pretty leg heavy.
Good job.
I feel like my flexibility is also improving a little bit. Which is very good. I am like specifically trying to improve my shoulder and like hip flexibility, because yeah, for climbing, those are very important. One sec, let me just go through all these tracks here. Just to double check that none of the marks are missed. I think Slip Down was kind of bad.
Select your course. Hold up.
Oh, that was fine actually. Well, if you only do a single story, it's not that long. Like, I'm pretty sure the single stories are generally around the 50-minute mark. And I guess 50 minutes sounds like a lot. But for most speedruns, that's like pretty average, I feel. You can always do individual level speedruns. ILs are actually amazing. Team Chaotix. Ew. Chaotix is pretty rough. I was going through the time. Did I mess up on Nightmare Fear? I definitely could have done better on Nightmare Fear, but I guess it is fine. Try a 602. No you. No you. Was it single course? No. Keeper 2. I think Keeper 2 was not great, but not bad enough for me to retry it. Okay, Half Dome 2.
Choose your vehicle.
Well, do it again.
Wonderwalk.
I didn't see it. Sonic Heroes is
2, 1.
fun.
Fire.
I remember enjoying it a lot. I've played it a lot. I'd be down to stream that sometime. I just need to get my hands on the game, I guess. I probably want to just play the GameCube version. Yeah, the game is very janky, but like... it does have a very interesting speedrun. I mean, my brother speedruns it, or used to? Kinda still. He hasn't like retired from it, he just hasn't done it in a while, I guess. That was not a good boost timing. I hope that's gonna work out. At some point I also tried to learn Sonic Adventure 2 speedruns. And I guess, I say try, but I did do some Sonic Adventure 2 speedruns. was pretty fun. It does have some really hard tricks, but it is quite fun. Also, that's way better. Goddamn. Yeah, it is kind of a shame that, like, levels are very similar. Or it's just like, oh, as Team Rose, you play only, like, 2/3 of the Sonic levels. Or, like, you know, Team Sonic levels. And then Team Chaotix is, like, the same level, but with some extra enemies and obstacles. Will I be joining later? I don't think I have the energy, unfortunately. If y'all streaming, then I'll probably drop by. But I don't think I'll be joining on like voice chat or anything, but we'll see. But yeah, hope y'all have fun. We will be playing Overwatch together someday, absolutely. I do still have to do my dailies, so like... I'll see if I can join y'all. But I just want to see how I feel after the stream and after winding down a bit. Big Pillow was pretty bad. Don't care. But yeah, I really hope you have fun, Jay. Take care. Okay, let's improve Great Wings, because that was not great. Contemplating commentating an SMS Bingo League match. That could be fun. But maybe not if you're tired. I don't think I've ever seen SMS Bingo. I feel like it should work pretty well though, given how well SM64 Bingo works. Also, I have no idea if this shortcut's even gonna be possible, but I do kinda wanna give it a try. Probably the best bingo game? I can believe it. I do expansion kit runs? Yo, that would be hype, J-Dizzle. That's not a song I'm familiar with, but I should check it out, because I do like... I like Barracuda by heart, and that's the only song I know. Oh, that could totally work. Come on, it's just gonna be difficult. Yeah, for sure. I can see that working super well. That's definitely on the maybe I'll do that sometime list. Raise beans. J-Dizzle, would you ever consider doing F-Zero X Climax? The ROMhack? I should have done one tab. Oops. Because I really personally enjoy those tracks.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh yeah. That was too early. Oh, I actually know a cover of All I Wanna Do Is Make Love to You. I didn't know the original was by heart, to be honest. Yeah, Captain JJ was on that for a while. I just really like that ROM hack. It's so good. I feel like this shortcut will be slightly easier if I don't have wide turn. But I really like having it.
3, 2, 1.
I'll give it one more good attempt, otherwise I'll swap over to normal turn. Yeah, the cover I know is by Hailstorm.
3,
Not to be confused with Ailstorm, without the H.
fire.
I just really enjoy the custom textures of Climax. It makes the game look so much more interesting to me. Which is kind of a silly thing, maybe, to care about in a speedrun, but like... it just makes the whole experience more enjoyable for me.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp. 3, 2, 1.
I've still never played Guitar Hero 2. That wasn't necessarily better.
Three, two, one. Fire. Three, two, one. Fire.
Yeah, Guitar Hero 2's engine doesn't look like a lot of fun to use. I almost feel like I was doing better with White Turn. Because I feel like that was a really solid attempt, but like... not quite cutting it.
Two, one.
It's entirely possible that it's just not makeable with Wonder Wasp, but I really hope it is. Maybe I need to approach it from a different angle. It looks... possible. I feel like it should be possible, but maybe it really is just a Crazy Bear only thing.
One. Fire.
Ooh, okay. Never played Greatest Hits or Smash Hits either. It's...
One.
I played so much Guitar Hero, but there's also still so many that I just didn't play. I played 3 World Tour, 5 Metallica. Live, technically? Lone Hero, of course. But I guess I played like half of them, because I didn't play 1, 2 Smash Hits, Greatest Hits, Aerosmith.
Three, two, one. Fire.
I want to say there's another one, but I'm not sure. There's just a lot of Guitar Hero games. Let's try going back to White Turn and see if that matters at all.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Wasp.
I'm kind of leaning towards this is not possible.
Three, two, one.
I've only ever played Rock Band once. And I don't know which one it was, because it was at a party of a friend's cousin, I think? But yeah.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on the lap 1 skip. It's not worth it. If Golden Fox has better top speed, maybe I'll give it a try with that again when I get to it, but until then, meh. Yeah. Like, it's possible with Crazy Bear with, like, some wiggle room. So I was really hoping Wonder Wasp could also make it, but maybe its grip is just a bit too high, top speed too low. Any number of reasons to just barely not make it. Okay, I'm once again surprised that that worked. No.
Three, two, one, fire.
At least the first 4 tracks. The later 4 are definitely more remake than remix. But yeah, I do like that they add like a bit of a spin on these. That was bad flying. Yeah, I don't think I could beat Through the Fire and Flames in Rock Band 3. Even on Guitar Hero 3, I still have some sketchy moments. Especially now that I'm very rusty. But yeah. But yeah, I believe this is the last track that I'm having to redo. Then we're gonna enter the times and see if there's anything else that sticks out like a sore thumb. It's also on Rock Band VR. Oh. I forgot that that's even a thing. It's a common act in the community, so like... It just instantly... In my head goes like, oh yeah, Through the Fire and Flames. And...
Three, two, one, fire. Two laps to go. You better fire.
Mm. I would imagine so, yeah.
Three,
I thought that would be really fun
one,
to hear that live. It's so freaking sick.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
How did that one not work? What? I still don't understand this game.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Wait, really? Yo. That's like a dream come true. Seriously, yeah. I mean, I do have to wonder how much Guitar Hero added to their success. Because, like, it's a fucking infamous song at this point, just from the game.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Come on, it's so small. Why is it so small? Fingers are starting to hurt.
2, 1. Fire.
How was that a bad landing? I don't understand this game sometimes, dude. I really don't. Hanky.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
I knew what I said when I said it.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap. Fire.
Can somebody tell me why it's so small?
Fire.
Oh yeah. I've been wanting to play that game again soon, but I should make my way through the series in approximate order. Why did I just decide, oh yeah, let's take the jump pad.
Three,
T-blocker moment.
1. Fire.
What do you mean? Why? Did I let go of down too soon? Because I was well holding in advance, there was no weird corners, like weird angles there.
3,
Did I just let go of it too soon?
1. Fire.
Yeah, jump blade glitch moments.
Two laps to go. Fire.
Yeah. Could also refer to the height drop. Fair. I didn't personally have any, but I know a lot of people did.
Fire.
That makes two of us, Threadcar. And I'm the one running it. Oh yeah, for sure, J-Dizzle. I've hella missed jump plates by just being up against the rail too much.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
It's like, if I could just consistently hit the jump plate,
3.
I could brute force it a lot easier.
Fire.
But I guess that's... I guess that was like, oh, if I were better at this, then I'd be better.
Two laps to go. You've got a new booster. Final lap.
Yo, I kept my speed.
Fire.
Let's go.
Go!
Let's go!
Congratulations.
Good lap.
Great.
Great. Easy first try. Damn, that's by far, like, the best non-lap 1 skip time. Only 5 seconds slower. Man, my crazy rare time has room for improvement, let me tell you. I guess we'll get to that in 2 weeks.
Select your mode.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes they must have just done it on purpose. Just let you skip over, like, all the track. Which song do you guys want to listen to? Yo, Undead Force. Oh my gosh, thank you for gifting a sub to carry. Firefield? Firefield it is. It's pretty boppin'. Well, Carrie, if you are hanging out, hope you enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the shop roll. And thank you again, Undead Force. Really appreciate it. Alright, so let's start entering the times here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. This over here. Okay, that's pretty boppin'. Oh, really? Yeah, nice. Just the thought of the gift sub powered me up. So we'll keep Super Piranha next to this, just for times comparison. In the meantime, actually, we're just gonna boop. A lot of me on these leaderboards. Oh, no. Okay, so let me split this up in a way that's like a bit more easy for me to read. Go. Alright, starting things up. Quick double check. Seems good. D676. It's the most exciting part where I just enter times. And every now and then say which time I'm entering. Good. 48, nice. Okay, definitely beats. I keep saying this, but like at some point I'm gonna have to actually hyperlink these to the timestamp of me getting the time. And that's gonna be a project and a half. I should really not delay before it adds up too much more. But alas, I am gonna just let it keep stacking up. 74, 51, 60, 78. Beat my old time I set here. 63, 7. I like watching numbers go down. But also sometimes they go up, which is nice. I like it when this number goes up. These numbers have to go down, if there's a number at all. Cookie clicker enjoyers, hell yeah. I actually beat Pfizer here. 35, 77. Typing is so hard sometimes. God damn. I never got super far in this team version. Noticed how it was climbing my hours played and I was like, oh no. We're not doing that. Like when you catch yourself leaving your PC on overnight just for cookies. That's when you might want to reevaluate. Alright, I did actually do this last week. Well, most of these don't have this yet, so we'll come back to that. That will explain for 34 seconds of time difference. 69, 55, nice. That was a pretty bad white land, to be honest. Let me just double check this real quick. That's correct. Alright, So if we subtract the you know, this. I didn't mean to select it from all the way there. If you ignore this difference here, Super Piranha is still ahead. Goddamn. Wait, hang on. I know there were a few worse times here, but also a few better ones. Last Wolf could be improved. Our trays. Yeah, no, we're going back for a moment. That our trace is some booty. Not having that.
Select your mode. Time attack. Select your course. Hold cup. Choose your vehicle. Wonder Why.
Did I really mess up this battle? I did.
2,
I totally hit a wall here.
fire. Two laps to go. You've got a new booster.
And we're already nearing the 3-hour mark on the recording. So this week is number 11 that we just cleared. There's 39 in total. Another 28 to do.
2 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
That was bad. I was gonna say, oh, that wall hit was like not too bad. Next one was though.
3, 2,
Yeah, it's basically gonna be the year of F-Zero. It's I am hoping to do this for like the entire year, every Friday. So we're gonna do the 39 of them. Then we're gonna spend some time on individual tracks that have like really hard skips that I just want to get done for every machine. And I want to do some like proper PB grinding. And then by the end of the year, hoping to have climbed a few spots on the leaderboards. There's definitely gonna be some ones that I'm gonna have to redo. Like in the first couple weeks I didn't do skips on Mist Flow, Mist Ring and Puzzle Ring, which definitely need to be done. I think in general Red Canyon 2, I guess it's a small skip so it's not necessary, but yeah. Better execution on the Great Wing skips. Implement some twin core skips for every machine, if I can. Yeah, I don't know, there's definitely gonna be a lot to do. Understandable. It's definitely not as interesting as like in X compared to this game, because a lot of machines in X do feel a lot more similar. Because there are just like 4 stats to work with. Whereas this game has like a lot of hidden stats.
2 laps to go. Use a new booster. Three, two, one. Fire.
I think GX is still the best game for this challenge just because a lot of the machines are so different. I'd say this is a second. Then I would say maximum velocity. Maybe GP Legends, then SNES, then X. In terms of like variety of machines. Oh my god. Well, that's the thing though. Like you're either going to be using slider or jumper. Like that's the 2 options. Like for the machines that can't do slider, you're just gonna get worse jumpers on a lot of them. And that's gonna be most of them. So, yeah. I don't think it will be very interesting at all. Like the fact that, you know, Black Bull can get world records as long as it's in capable hands. While Black Bull is a piece of garbage. I think that says a lot. Greedy. Very greedy.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Godly hands. The ones that only Dan has, yeah. That's true. He really is. It's actually unreal how good he is. No. 1% of his power. Damn. Okay, so... we just did archeries. Wow. That previous run was a booty, apparently. Let's see, what else do we have? Twin Course is really just the one that jumps out. I guess my Firefield was pretty bad. I hate Firefield. I'm gonna do Twin Course. And I'm gonna not play it like a fucking idiot. How about that? And then we'll be done. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna go too long today? Because my hands hurt? They don't actively hurt, but they are a bit sensitive. Yeah, apparently I'm just gonna go for 3 hours, which is, at this point, kind of the expected length.
Choose your vehicle. Wonder Why.
So, lap 1 skip, and then on lap 2 I want to see if I can do the, like, 3-second final lap. I don't know if I ever submitted that Super Piranha PB. No. I have.
3, 2, 1.
Just 5 more minutes. If it's just 5 more minutes, then... like, I want to keep these under 3 hours, preferably. So just 5 more minutes, we'll keep the recording in this 3 hours. Also, yeah, I can totally imagine. It's a pretty rough track. God, friggin' darn. Yeah, I kinda just did that first try last time, huh? Yeah, like I paused it, or like I only started after the starting soon, and then like I pause it during BRB screen. So it is generally like 10 minutes-ish shorter. Yeah, there's no way that was gonna work after the wall hit. But yeah, I should totally just start doing this in runs. That's like another easy time save. Like the lab 1 skip, I mean. Don't hit a wall, and it's a free... What will it be? Like, between 5 and 10 seconds? Probably 5 seconds closer to that. Yeah. Forgot to pay attention. You're on YouTube, better not say anything silly. Like admit that you're... I don't even... I can't think of anything to say. If it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure no one actually fully watches the videos. I'm curious about that, actually. I should check out that. Check out the analytics. If you've made it this far into the YouTube video, comment for the algorithm. Oh, I should have done that differently. I don't think you can make it... I don't think you can make it all the way to the second platform. Damn, roasted live on Twitch.tv. That one skip is like really easy. Should definitely start implementing that during the RTA part. God damn it, dude. This game's hard.
Congratulations!
Great! Thank you, announcer. What just happened? I crossed the finish line in the air and then landed back at the end of the track. It's a really cool skip, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this game's nuts. This is actually surprisingly not the shortest lap. The shortest one is on White Lands in Platinum Cup. It is... I believe the world record is sub 1 second. Where you basically do what I just did, like you hit the finish line in the air and then like circle around, but like... I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. Give me a sec here. You're not called Pfizer on YouTube? Is it only on Twitch? Wait. Might be on Twitch. Oh, it's definitely also on YouTube. Wait, hang on. Why am I not finding his channel? Is it called different? What the heck? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to check Discord. I'm confused. It's not letting me search properly. It's wonderful. Man, come on. Let me open the world record sheet, and from there I should be able to find it. Whitelands. Whiteland. It's called Pfizer GPL. I'm not sure why YouTube was just like, the can't find that. Alright. So is this... Oh, okay, I was about to say. Yeah, so... how am I gonna make this fit properly? Okay, y'all just not gonna see the top of the screen. I'm sorry. Not much I can do to edit this on the fly. So this is the failed attempt, this is where it starts. It's so dumb. Like, let me play it again for you in slow motion, because like it's crazy. Okay, like not all the way back here. Actually, yeah, all the way back here. So, jump in the air, side attack over the finish line, get the final lap, but then land. Oh my god, he's so far out. Side attack left real fast. This is him landing inside the rail, which bounces him towards the checkpoint, which is like to the left. And slightly behind him, I guess? There you go. The text overlaps, yeah, it's so good. This is actual insanity. I don't think anyone else has done this skip. It's so precise. Like, final lap, side attack, like, 1 frame later, and he would have been dead. He would not have landed. And like he's strafing to the left and like facing slightly left, so that's helping him go backwards. You'll love to see it. Oh shit, we went over 3 hours. Ooh. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, so that's how you get sub 1 second. There you go. Anyway, with that improvement, Wonder Wasp? Did I just swear on YouTube? Yeah. With that, Wonder Wasp does beat Super Piranha, but it's actually surprisingly, surprisingly close. I mean, I could improve this, but there's also some I could improve on Super Piranha's end. Hey, why? Where's that option? View, freeze, one room. Why have I not frozen that? Like, that should just always be at the top. SMH me. Yeah, so cool. Next week we have Great Star, which already has. Sometimes it's not the easiest machine to use, but it is pretty capable. And after that, it's time for the bear. As for now, I am gonna stop here for today, because, like I said, mentally, I'm feeling pretty tired, not really in the right mindset. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye bye.